Right now, there is a huge topic going on in basketball, and that is Giannis Antetokounmpo and the reason why he cannot shoot free throws. Actually, I'm pretty sure that his free throw percentage has gone down throughout his entire career, which is actually kind of interesting. But today we're going to really talk about the reason why his shot is just so not that great. Now, don't get me wrong, Giannis is a fantastic basketball player. He's easily one of the top 5 players in the NBA, and could be easily the top player right now as well. So when it comes to his free throws, that is the one issue that he has. And I really do think that it's a cross between his mechanics and his mindset. So the reason why I'm saying this is because when he's sitting at the free throw line, he takes a heck of a long time. He's taking 13, 14, 15 seconds to shoot a free throw when you only have 10 seconds. And sometimes the referees call, sometimes they don't. And basically, when you're at the free throw line, you only have 10 seconds. And when you really come down to it, I get the ball for myself. That's 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second, 5. So I'm shooting. I have a 5-second mechanic. Most players have between a 4 and 8 second mechanic. It's normal to go upwards of 8 to 9 seconds. However, when you start looking at a player like Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 13, 14, 15 seconds at the free throw line, he's thinking way too much. He's sitting here, dribble, 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 dribble. Why? Why dribble so much? Now, that is just getting into your head at that point. I can't miss. I can't miss. I can't miss. I can't miss. And I can tell that this is actually helping him, the crowd that is counting, because now he used to take 15 seconds at the darn free throw line. And now the crowds are starting to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're counting fast, which I would be too. I would be trying to screw with his mind as much as I can. However, now this is actually forcing him to not think about his mechanics, not think about his shot. He just wants to get it up before 10 seconds, and he's actually hitting, usually in most cases, a higher percentage when a team is, or when a crowd is counting how many seconds he has. So when you're at the free throw line, you shouldn't be worried about what the crowd is doing. You shouldn't be worried about what the players are doing. You shouldn't be worried what the referee is doing. You shouldn't even really be worried about the rim in this case. What you want to do is take a couple of deep breaths, 1 to 2 dribbles, a couple dribbles is okay, and then you want to spin the ball or do whatever it is. But you want to have it so that whatever you feel comfortable. So for example, if you feel comfortable taking the shot in a regular game off the dribble, you can take that dribble, you can take that shot. For myself, I like to receive a pass before I shoot. So I spin the ball to myself, I dip because I dip in game, exhale, I'm looking at the rim all the way up, and I want to have one solid motion. Now, yes, you can have 1 motion, 2 motion shots. However, you want to shoot this shot the exact same as what you would be shooting out on the perimeter. So, if you have a 2 motion shot, go down, bang, bang. Myself, I have more of a 1 motion shot in most cases. So I want to go and do a 1 motion shot. I want to go straight up, and I want to exhale when I'm taking that shot. I don't want to overthink things. As soon as you start overthinking the free throw line, you're going to miss your shots. And now we're going to get into Giannis Antetokounmpo's shooting. And when he shoots a 3-point shot, for example, he's pretty much a 1 motion shooter. It's 1 motion all the way up. Sometimes he'll pause on the way up, but again, same thing. He's not doing a strong hitch like this and then going. Most of the time when we're seeing him shoot from the free throw line, he is going for a shot. He's doing all those dribbles. He goes up and then he takes that shot. He doesn't do that in a regular game, so why is he doing it from the free throw line? I'm hoping that there's a trainer somewhere telling him that how to fix this shot, because his mechanics are not that bad. It just comes down to that hitch that is really actually screwing up his shot. His hand mechanics as well are a lot different from the free throw line than what we see from the 3-point line. From the 3-point line, when he shoots, he has a nice follow through, while when he shoots from the free throw line, he'll shoot and then he'll have his hands sort of go off towards the right side, which is kind of odd. So between those two things, his mechanics are still okay, but they could be better. And then when it comes down to his mindset, I think that's going to be his biggest issue. We even see this when Giannis is, before he even gets the ball at the free throw line, he'll be just practicing his shooting form. And to me, that is just going through his head like he's going to miss. He is way too worried about taking that free throw shot. And what he should be really worried about, in my opinion, is just his breathing. And of course, working on just having a nice set motion and not having any hitches in his shot. So considering the level that Giannis Antetokounmpo is currently playing at, it's usually pretty hard to change a player's shot. However, what I would personally do if I was in his circumstance is to literally have a whole week, 8 hours a day, of shooting a free throw shot and shooting them over and over again. Meanwhile, really focusing on his breathing, not focusing on his hitch, not focusing on his form. Focus on breathing. That will keep your mindset away from the shot. And then also have maybe some like Kumbaya type music playing, because that just will calm him down. And then from there, just simple. Just do a simple routine. One dribble, maybe a spin, dribble or whatever, and then take that shot. One dribble, spin. Get rid of all those negative feelings and then just take that shot. My ball's stuck in the mesh now. Take a dribble, spin. Oh, I am jinxed by Giannis. I've said his name 3 times. I've also learned that saying Giannis 3 times makes you miss free throws. Anyways, I hope that you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time.